Yeah. I am back.
Whoa.
Bareback Podcast. Wait for Willie James.
Whoa.
I got Harlem in here tonight.
Harlem, we here.
I got Queens in here tonight.
Whoa.
You know the vibes.
I got Long Island here tonight.
What's going on?
I got New Britain in here tonight. Shout out to Ireland. Yeah. Nice guests. A bunch of battlers.
Right.
URL.
You know the vibes.
Gates in the Garden.
Gatekeepers.
Overflow.
What's going on?
You know what I'm saying? We here, baby.
Yeah,
Gatekeepers.
man.
Flow, what's up?
Real rappers, man.
We try our best.
I got top tier. I got low tier.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
2 mid tiers.
We got God tier, man.
fact.
We got God tier,
We got God
bro.
tier, man.
We got
Yo.
God tier, man.
I
We got
am
street
feeling this track.
tiers. We got tiers.
I'm feeling this track.
Yeah, man.
go
I
hard.
would do that. Thank you.
This boy go hard, man.
Yeah, we in here, man. Gonna be some great episode, man.
Absolutely.
Let's get it poppin'. Hold on, I'm gonna take this drink.
Yo, just
I'm
call
gonna
me
say
the
a prayer.
Phantom. We gonna call me the
All
Phantom.
those souls we lost last
You know what I'm
year.
saying? We can't see him, but we hear him. Shout out to my brother
K-Jack.
KJ. We in here.
We all lost people last year. I mean, it was a bad year last year. People went broke. People lost their lives. COVID-19,
Right.
riots, murders. We all in hell, man. But you know what, though? I got some saints here with me tonight. I got good people here with me tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Trying.
It's good vibes. It's good spirits. You know what I'm saying? They ain't break us. They ain't take us.
Never.
We gonna carry on, man.
That's on life.
That's a fact.
That's on
I'm
life.
here with true believers.
Come on.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Not at all.
Absolutely.
I'm here with strivers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People ain't perfect. And that's okay.
It's a fact.
They believe, they try. More than faith. There's actions in here. And you know what? Actions to hard work equals progress.
Whoa.
We in this motherfucker, man. We gonna do it then. So smoke them.
Okay, so if you believe he smoked me, by all means, that's fine. You're like one out
Smoke
of
Joe though.
Yeah, he
you're
smoked
like
Joe.
wait, hold on.
30.
But hold on.
Out of the night.
On one person.
You're like 1 out of 1 million.
And that's cool.
So with
Not
that
a
being
million.
said,
Not a million. Cut
with
it
that
out.
being said, okay, sorry.
I'm one out-
Two out of
I'm one out of two.
500,000.
I'm one out of two.
2 out of 500,000.
This nigga's
Nasty.
crazy.
All right. So anyway, no. But here's the
ahead,
only
talk-
reason
talk- yeah.
I did not like that round because I would say 95% of it was false.
Fabricated.
So
Fact.
you
The
can't
whole
beat me
Greek thing,
with
the whole-
you can't beat me with fabricated lines.
That's a fact. It was fabricated, but it makes sense to me.
He did
I'm
sell
ignorant-
it, though.
I'm ignorant on the whole history of the dog thing and
Yeah.
the Q thing.
Yeah.
But it is Greek mythology and it's paganism. It don't fit a Christian. It don't fit Christianity to me, and that's the angle that got me. But you know what, though? I could be wrong. I'm wrong with the time.
Right.
No, but it's cool though. This is my opinion, and
K-Jack
I
won.
stand on it.
it's cool though. It was
Nick, you are funny. He think he's Prince.
K-Jack
You know what's
won.
crazy?
Dave Chappelle Prince.
You know what's crazy?
Nigga, you ain't Dave Chappelle Prince,
K-Jack
Simon.
won.
You know
Cut
what's
it out.
crazy?
K-Jack
Within
won.
within leadership, some of the things I said in that battle
Yeah.
still get told to
I'm
me.
gonna
to
play
this
the game.
day.
You know what's funny is though? Yo, K-Jack, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you though. In the building, I had you like you 3-0'd him. On everything I love. But then I went back and I really broke it. I looked at it. Lee smoked you.
Okay, so tell me
so
how.
when you broke down when you got back home and broke
Yeah.
down the fake angles. You talking about that?
The fake angles, I don't know. So what's
No. I want to know from him though.
Okay. I just wanna know.
In what way did Lee smoke me?
Well,
I think at a conviction level,
his conviction,
Yeah, no, let's talk-
conviction,
let's talk-
lyrics, and rhymes.
came in.
Yeah, no.
Your
What do you
performance,
think?
you got good performance.
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah, no. What
But
do you?
lyrically though, like lyric for lyric, I don't think you your lyrics, your performance carries your lyrics, yo. Your performance carries you a lot.
Back then.
Back then, they didn't want you to know. I mean, but yo, true. You have got better. You've been smoking shit in Gates of the Garden. Know what I'm saying? But that's just, I'm not always right.
I just still. I mean, I
You
don't.
smoked Joe though. I thought you was Dano.
I don't.
Body in the night.
Yo,
Hold up, Joe.
Like,
Joe, you wait your
body in
turn.
the night.
let's also
You wait your turn.
let's also
Washed.
let's
Bitch, shut
also
the fuck up.
let's also
Destroyed
let's
him.
also appropriate it. In his first round, he told me, "Jack, you're late,"
Yeah, that was.
Come on, that's
and he's been sowing his seeds.
I rewatch it though. I rewatch it.
Listen.
Yo, I would come back
The
here.
word
and
is
be like,
ejaculate.
Yeah.
It's not jaculate.
Yeah.
He was playing on it.
That's my point.
Let
You
me
can't-
break this down to you real quick. Let me break this down to you real quick.
It's all good.
Let me
It's
break
all
it down.
good.
As a, how you doing?
What?
Mike. Alex, turn me up. Alex, turn me. I'm just.
Yeah, that-
Yo, it's a battle rap thing. It's a battle rap
know.
thing. It's Alex, turn me up.
know
It's
you
that
know.
shit. It's that-
Shout out to
So
Joe
yeah,
Budden.
listen. As a professional, how you doing? My name's Lewis. As a professional battle rapper, right? I'm not just looking at it from a biased standpoint of I'm cooler with Jack than I am with Lee, right? When you watch the battle back, there's certain moments that are kind of drawn out in regards to certain schemes and how things are presented from Lee's perspective.
Yeah.
Certain things are drawn out a little too much to the point that by the time we get to the end result of that punch, we forgot where we started.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
It takes a long time to get. I got you.
So with K-Jack, right?
goes back to back.
On top of the presence, you're battling the presence too. Not just the bars. The presence is already going to trump him out of the situation. But the bars
The good presence.
were a lot more direct to Lee rather than angles about what this is and not having real facts on it. You know what I mean? You can Google anything. I can Google why water is bad for you.
Okay.
And they'll find 12 facts about water not being good for you.
You know what? In all
So it's
fairness-
like you can't just Google something and assume, oh yeah, he worships the devil, and you know what I'm saying? I think something like that you need a little more
Nah, I don't
insight
say the
on.
devil. See, it's no.
He said he has a demon. He has a doctrine in demonology or something like that, bro. Did you not say that?
Well,
Did not say that.
He kind of does though.
A doctrine in demons. Do you have one, K-Jack? I'm asking you right now.
I
Do
don't
you
have a, no. He said a mat. No,
I thought it was
He's
a doctrine
lying?
in
Oh,
demons.
that-
a
Dr.
doctor, doctorate,
A
not
doc-
doctrine.
Okay, okay. Sorry, I'm saying. But do you have one in demons?
No, I
Okay.
didn't even get that high in my academia.
Okay. So this was on other things. So yo, Saga, mention something, Saga.
So
I only have my master.
So yo, you got a master. That's high. I do. Yeah, that's
talk to my
yo,
man.
yo.
Nice.
That's all that too. In what though?
Yeah.
In what?
Huh?
In what?
Ministry.
In ministry.
Mm-hmm.
So what is that entitled though? Like what? Different. Like in what? Is it in the church? You say
It's
so
a
you majored in
master
church?
of art in ministry.
What does that mean to me though? I'm asking you. What does that mean?
Well, it's a practical degree, which means that I've done a lot of study, hands-on study in ministry.
So you speak Hebrew,
I do not speak Hebrew.
Aramaic?
I do not speak Aramaic.
Latin?
I don't speak Greek. Actually, I took Latin in 7th and 8th
So
grade.
how you got a master in something? You don't got no fucking. You don't
In
speak
ministry, I said a practical degree. This is not a language degree. I don't have a degree in any language. I did take Hebrew. I took classes in Hebrew, but I don't know it to speak it fluently.
Yo, do any of y'all speak like Latin or Greek or Hebrew or anything like that? Any of y'all practice that? Besides y'all Puerto Ricans?
What?
Yo, Latin is
Besides Puerto Ricans?
What?
I mean, oh, Latin.
Spanish, and I'm not saying.
I mean, no, it's Latin. Spanish is Latin.
different, bro.
It is a derivative.
Right, of course.
Far
A
derivative.
derivative is Latin. It's Latin, though.
It's far
What is
derived.
Latino means Latin, B.
I get that.
I'm not.
pointing my hat like that's the point. Like,
But
Latino.
where's Latin from?
Is LA
Like
is
where?
Los Angeles.
Rome.
Rome.
Roman
Latino,
language.
Okay, right here.
The
Italy, right?
No, Italy. So no, the Roman Empire conquered Italy, Spain, Portugal, all in between. You know what I'm saying?
And then there became derivatives because there are English words that are that derive from the Latin root word.
See, not the semantics and rhetoric. We don't gotta get into that. Nigga, it's Latin. It's Latin.
It's not Latin. It's not Latin. It's a spin-off of Latin. Like just
No,
like
I
the
got you.
Cosby Show is the show, and then A Different World's a spin-off of the Cosby Show.
Nah, but now you being too literal. I know what it is. I know what derivative mean.
That's what it is.
Okay.
Cause I took Latin and it ain't Spanish.
Okay.
Seriously, yo.
It's not. No, it's not at all. Like the French is all different.
Right.
No, I get that part.
To me, it's like it's one of those languages that were the hub, and then a lot of languages
but
shot from
What
it.
I was getting at though is if you study, like, you got a master in theology. What is it?
I
You got a master's in demons. you didn't get that?
I have a
You said
master
you had a
in
master.
ministry. Now, if I would have had a master in divinity, I would have probably taken a year's worth of a language.
Okay, so what does that mean though? So you could preach, you could practice. So in church, all that's what you practice. Like what you practice? Like what do you know how preachers do? All that language thing. So what do you do? I don't get. So what do you? So what is it?
What is
Joe
what?
silly. What is your major? Like what is it? I don't get it. You don't study that like.
Saying, what are you doing in your major?
Yeah,
Right? You're
it's,
saying
no,
that?
no, no. What
So
is it?
it's
Is it-
learning.
is
It's
it
learning
the
about.
Bible?
It's learning about church history. It is learning about the
Oh, got you.
Bible. It encompasses a whole bunch of things, but it's more practical than it is academic. So then you could have something like sacred theology. That's more academic. And then that can put you on a plateau or a platform to push you into PhD work.
I got you.
So it's more.
You're a scholar.
Yeah, it's more scholarship, and whereas master ministry is more, how can I go out and help the community more than, and then you learn in a how do I want to put this? You learn in a classroom setting how to best go about doing ministry. So you can learn outside of the classroom and you can learn in the classroom. And I chose to learn both.
So you know how to preach.
I was doing that before I even got to school.
I don't know. Maybe I'm slow. I don't give the fuck. You study to do a master. So it take years to you're a master. You're a master in that. You just you're not on your own. Why you need a master for that? You can just read the Bible and preach to people, right?
Absolutely. I was doing, like I said, I did it before that.
I got you. Clear.
So this was more of so in the Baptist tradition, when you're trying to become a pastor or when you are a pastor, like let me not just put it in Baptist, or let me not just say a specific denomination.
Are you Baptist? Are you Protestant? What's your denomination? I have like 30 different sects of Christianity.
It's way more than that.
30,000. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah.
It's way more. So I am Baptist, and the tradition I come from, scholarship, is something that we hold on to when it comes to leadership. So leadership and scholarship kind of go hand in hand, and I think that some people need more scholarship
Information
in their leadership.
So do you study in your profession or your degree? Do you study the history of the Catholic Church, Martin Luther?
Yeah.
So how do you feel about?
Don't ask me about that because I haven't touched up on my Martin Luther in a long time.
Oh, you don't know about Martin Luther? Okay. I got a question. So are you guys? You guys are Christians, converts, right? Mm-hmm. So y'all believe in African Hebrews, and there was already Christians before they came to America. You believe in that? You believe in that?
That there were.
That's my phone.
Christians
Don't worry about
Okay.
it.
Were there Christians before?
No, were there African Hebrews in Africa before?
Of course.
It's like, I'm talking about West Africa, not Ethiopia, not like Egypt and all that. I'm talking about like in.
Oh,
West
you're not
Africa.
Northern Africa. Northern
I'm
Africa.
talking about Western, where we came, like where the slaves.
Where we came from. Okay. I do believe that because I believe in travel. So, if there were people, for instance, Simon of Cyrene, the man who helped Jesus when he was on the Via Dolorosa.
Yeah.
They were in Jerusalem, but he was from Cyrene. So if he was from Cyrene, and of course people travel. So I believe that there were some people in Western Africa that were, it may not have been a lot of them, at a specific time, but absolutely, I would definitely believe that there were Christians in Africa well before they came to America.
So, what part of the Bible do you believe in? Like what? The Genesis to Revelations, or like? Because you study the Bible, they're saying like John
So-
was they're saying like
I think
certain
I know
books
where you're going with
like
this.
Acts was like for forgery of Paul, like certain book like they said like out of 13 books 6 was forgeries.
By whom scholarship?
But any scholarship, a lot of scholarships, Holmes. I've got the names, but I don't want to Google it, but I'm just saying. I'm asking you, do you believe it or not?
Do I believe in the Bible in its
No.
totality?
Do you believe
Yes.
in Paul? Parts of Paul theology was forgeries, or do you believe all of it was Paul?
When you say forgery, what do you mean by that?
He didn't write them shits.
Okay, there are certain books that were given to Paul, and they said that Paul wrote, like Hebrews. He did not write Hebrews.
But he wrote some books. I don't know if he wrote
Definitely.
Hebrews or not, but he wrote some. So what gives him right to write his own books, his own gospel? Like, what gives him the right to?
What gives him the right?
What gave him the right?
God.
According to him, no. According to who else gave him the right? So are you Christians or are you Paulinians? That's what I'm gonna get to. So are you a Christian or you're Paulinian? How about you? You're Christian or Paulinian? I think y'all are Paulinians.
Christian. I'm a Christian.
I think y'all are
But
Paulinians, though.
I knew where you were going with this because
know-
I saw, and I did because
Yeah.
I saw your. I saw your. I
See
told
my
you.
eyes? You see my eyes
No,
sparkle.
no. I saw this. I saw a Bareback
podcast?
podcast.
Oh, yeah.
And you said this already.
Yeah,
And so I knew
Yeah.
where you were going with
and
this.
I knew you know.
Yeah, you should know.
Yeah, but you're a scholar in there.
But
So
here's the problem.
Yeah,
The problem with what you were trying to get at, in my opinion, or
Yeah,
my
that's a
assessment,
fact. It's your opinion.
is
I could be wrong. I'm not a scholar.
Paul, is literally attributing everything to Christ in his writing. So
Yeah.
he's not saying, hey, come follow me. He said, follow me as I follow Christ. So nothing that he said was saying, hey, I'm the one you should look to. He said, no, I'm just I'm a conduit to who you should be looking to.
I got what
who
you're
you
saying.
should be listening to.
I got what you're saying. So let me ask you this then: if that was the case, right? I asked you who gives him the authority. You said God given to him, right? So you think Jesus is God?
Yep.
That's a Paulinian belief because in the Bible itself,
I like this.
Jesus never said he was God. He said the Father is God. You know what I'm saying?
I like this.
Like, so what I'm asking you is, so that's a Pauline belief.
But yes, he did.
That's a derivative of Paul. That
In
belief
John,
right there.
In John, he said, I
Hold
and
on,
the Father are.
Him a Bible. Him a Bible. Him a Bible. The blue one right there. It's under your seat. Come on,
Under
Angel.
my seat. What?
Behind
Hold on.
your chair. It's
Hold
the
on,
Bible.
y'all. Give me a second.
Angel, come on, talk. Angel, how you feel about it, Angel? Don't be quiet now.
Nah,
I don't want to quiet Christians, nigga. Y'all accountable.
No.
You want some smoke, Joe? You want to come over here?
You got me on mute, man. I
You want
can't
some-
say nothing.
Come right here, Joe. Sit right
You
here.
don't want me in there, man.
Come right here.
don't
So,
want me
yeah,
in
because I want to do some yeah, this is how I want.
That is.
Yeah, I don't know what the Bible this is. This is a big Bible. I said, oh, this gonna get their ass.
you knew
This
this was
gonna get
coming.
their
I
ass.
knew it was coming.
That's a fact.
But it's all right because.
But yo, I'm not gonna be disrespectful at all. Like, don't confuse it. I just want information.
No,
Because
not at all.
I would never. I would never.
We don't win souls over by arguing. You know what I mean? By going back and forth. Like
No, but you
there's
win
no way
souls.
to
But
prove.
no. It's not about
Turn to
proving.
John 10 and 30.
Do this for me. I don't know how to work a Bible.
Oh.
I don't work a Bible.
Because what you just said was what? Jesus never said, right?
He was God.
Right.
Show me that.
All right.
What it says.
Now,
What it says.
before we go there, right?
Yeah.
You going to John 10 and 30, right?
John 10:30.
Yeah, but the whole thing is, see, so what scholars say is Mark.
Okay.
They say Mark, right? Is the original testament. Everything else is a forgery.
All right, so
or it's
John-
Nah, but
John
there's four,
10
there's four gospels.
John
They're all derived from Mark, though.
If you say it's raining out, he says, I think it's raining out. He says,
What's good with
it's
the cuz?
raining hard out.
Okay, I like to straighten the building, everyone, ladies and gentlemen.
That it's the same. It's the same. It's the fact that it's raining. But if you come in and say it's raining a little bit,
I just want to see where Jesus said he was God.
All right, here's right here. John 10:30. I and the Father are one.
He didn't say I was God though. He said I am one.
So so now you're talking semantics.
No. So I'm saying this. So is it one?
Exactly.
Is it one God or many gods?
One.
Now here's the nuance and here's the mystery of the
Let's go.
Trinity. Do you believe in the Trinity?
I believe in none of it.
Okay. So therefore, so if
You
you
need a battery.
if if you believe in none of it,
Cause look.
I believe in all of it.
No. That's cool, but this is the thing.
And-
It's not. See, my whole thing is something that's true. You don't gotta believe in it. You know it's true. You don't gotta believe in something that you know.
But you gotta understand, like
You know.
you gotta,
Like what?
Huh?
Like what? Like I know there's a microphone right here. I don't believe it's here. I see the microphone right here. It's a physical microphone.
But
Yo.
why is it a microphone?
Nigga, I don't know. I didn't invent the motherfucker. I didn't name it. I didn't name it.
But you believe that it's a microphone.
I was told it's a microphone.
Okay.
So that's I'm going. I'm
You told
going.
the microphone said you have faith that it is still that.
It's not faith.
Somebody else told you.
No, that's not faith.
What is it then?
So I was taught. It's not
You
faith. No.
believe it's a microphone because
I
somebody
don't
told you
believe
it's
it's
a
a microphone.
microphone.
It's a microphone. It's called a microphone. Your name is LeBron.
Yes.
That's your name.
Yes.
I don't believe in it. That's your name
Why?
because your mother named you.
How you know that?
You gotta believe
I don't gotta believe it. I accept it. But belief and acceptance is different things.
I wish that was the
Belief-
case with this.
No, see, a belief and acceptance is different things. See, you believe in things.
your pardon.
You have faith in things that haven't been proven. That's not physical.
I'm here for this.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the real, like, see, yo, things that is true are true. You don't believe in it. You know it's true. It's there. You don't believe in.
You believe it.
Like,
true.
Right.
You believe
no, I don't
There's no
believe.
other
I
way.
know. Knowing and believing is different things. You can't say everything is believing. Everything's not believing. Some things you just know. Some things just are.
So why is cold cold?
I'm not a scientist, my nigga. Like I can't give you the
But you-
molecules and the temperature.
No,
the
okay,
degrees.
no.
I'm not
You're
a scholar in that.
No, I'm not asking about molecules. Why is cold cold and hot hot?
Degrees.
But why?
It's different degrees.
Where's the distinction?
You right?
Why?
You,
Hold on,
You
hold
made,
on.
it-
Why
you
is-
made up
why is
in
hot
your
hot?
mind. You made
Hold
up
on.
in your
Why is
mind
hot
that
hot?
this is hot
Now, I
at
ain't-
some point because
but
somebody else told
I don't
you.
believe in it. First of all, hold on. Hold on. So everything we are taught, most things. I'm not debating that.
Right.
Most things are second hand, or third hand, fourth hand, fifth hand, 1,000th hand.
Right.
I'm not debating that.
Okay.
Some things we just know though.
Okay.
Pause that. We don't know everything. We believe we know it. There's a difference between that too. You know what I'm saying? Like things we believe in doesn't make it a fact. We just believe in it. Things I see in my dreams, you don't see in your dreams when it happened. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying everything I believe in is real. I believe in some things y'all don't believe in, but it's real. You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
What makes it real?
Wait.
You just contradicted yourself.
What makes?
How?
No,
Hold
I'm
on,
saying
no.
what makes it real?
What makes what real? My
You
thoughts?
said- No, I'm not saying your thoughts. You
Anything.
said
What makes what real?
Anything.
anything. You said
What makes it real? Because it's physical. I could touch it. I could smell it. I could see it. I could prove it. It's real. But I'm saying in my mind and my eyes, this is
the premise of this conversation. I'm trying to figure out.
He's just asking questions.
no. The premise of the conversation is: are you Christians or are you Paulinians?
And I already told him.
Are you a Christian or are you Paulinian?
I don't know the distinction. I don't know the distinction.
So all right, so you follow Jesus or not? Do you follow Jesus?
Oh, correct. Yeah.
So do you follow his way of life?
that,
Jesus' way of life.
to be
follow.
Christian is to be Christ-like. So I would assume.
No, Christ like. See, like this means like. It doesn't mean as is though.
But Christ,
Like
we
is-
weren't designed for that. We live under a different era because of his death. He lived through the fulfilling of the law, so we didn't have to.
So a law, right? You can't fulfill a law. You can abide by a law,
Yeah, that's good.
or you can break a law.
No, it's
So
Yeah,
prove
that's
me,
good.
how do you
Listen,
feel?
my guy.
how do
He
you feel
doesn't
the
just
law?
he doesn't just punchline. He actually
Show
How
me.
you gonna be good? How you gonna tell? All
doesn't
right.
just punch.
No, tell me how you fulfill a law.
Let me say it like
I'm
this.
listening.
Let me say it like this.
Seems about to die, but fuck these cameras.
Let me say
You got
it like this,
audio.
right? If I'm let's step away from
Give us my space.
what's impossible.
Come here. You want something? You come here.
Right, let's step away.
He in.
I'm in. Am I over here? I'm good.
Oh, whatever.
But I'm saying
Okay.
let's step away from our idea of possible and impossible, because once you start to put God in your box of what can and cannot be done, you're not gonna get to a place where you need to be. You can't say that can't be done and then be talking about something that's supposedly higher than yourself. You can't give it your limitations.
I don't
Even
think- I don't
just
think-
logically, like not thinking of like if I'm giving like attributing myself under something that is higher than I am, then I can't give it my limitations. If I'm unable to fulfill
but
the law,
why
I
are you
can't
doing
say
that, though?
God can't fulfill
So
the law.
why are you giving? Why would you do that?
Why would I do that?
Yeah, why would you do that?
Because I can look up even just all right. The world exists, right?
Yeah.
Everything you're talking about exists. I can't do that. I can't make planet Earth.
But
I can't do that.
you can't make a man in your mind who made planet Earth though. You could make some in your mind that made everything. You could in your mind imagine somebody like Santa Claus. Somebody imagine Santa Claus.
No, but everybody does
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
Everybody
But
does
hold on,
that.
I'm telling you,
Everybody
hold on.
traces
Santa
to a
Claus
specific-
was not imagined. Actually, Santa Claus
It's an
was.
embellishment. Yeah,
Same
so
thing. I get it. But
Yeah,
what I'm telling
he
you is though.
was.
What I'm telling you is like
embellishment.
anybody could imagine something that's greater than yourself.
Yeah.
People,
But what I'm saying is,
schizophrenic people do that. Like, people delusional do that. People
no, I hear what you're saying, but I'm saying this.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, what if there is something higher than yourself? No, I'm not even talking about God at this point. I'm talking about something that's being higher. Take the
It is things.
relationship-
The sun is higher than me.
Take the relationship between a child and a parent.
Okay.
Right?
Allegories. Let's
Like-
do it. Y'all love
like
allegories.
a child is going to confine their
That's
way
good,
of
right?
thinking of what's possible to what they can accomplish themselves. If I tell a child that something is possible and they can't do it, they're gonna need to see it first. They're gonna have to be able to experience it first. Like they're gonna think within their confines. That can't happen because of my confines. As something that's above you, I'm able to do more than you. Therefore, I don't have those same limits in my mind. So if there's a God who's higher than me in the same way, I have to take my knowledge of understanding. Okay,
my nigga, I don't know what you're saying.
you know what I'm saying? No.
I'm gonna ask you this though. I'm gonna ask you this.
What?
I'm
How
asking
you
you
not
this.
understand what I'm saying?
come
No,
on.
I'm saying because I understand the relationship
You can't
between me and my
limit-
kids, right? I have
No,
two
no, I got
kids.
you. Hold on. Now what you're saying, I hear the concept, but you taking a long way to a short step. My thing is
I think
this.
it's a big step. I think it's the
Nah,
biggest step
you
that
can
we're going to
simplify.
take.
Yo, you can say some things we not mature enough to understand.
It's
And
not
in
even a
effect-
maturity
and-
thing.
and-
I'm saying your mind, no matter how.
No, yeah, it's a mind thing.
Let him finish.
Okay.
But my whole thing is you saying a kid can't fathom what an adult could, like a God and a man. You know what I'm saying that's what you getting at to me.
Yeah, the relationship.
I
Between
get that. All I would say is that I'm not debating that, and that's cool. I get that allegory. I'm saying y'all speaking allegory a
Now
lot.
apply it to. You said that how do you fulfill a law is where we started at.
He didn't answer my
How does
question.
somebody fulfill a law?
Yeah.
But my initial thing was, all right, bro. You're placing your constraint as a human being.
No, but I'm
saying
asking
that
you.
it's impossible to do.
No, but you answer my question
Let
though.
him finish
You know what I'm
that.
saying? You're saying as a human being, it's impossible to fulfill a law. But we're not talking about a human being coming to fulfill law. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about a God who did things in a spiritual way that you cannot even see to accomplish something that you can't do. Of course your mind is saying, how can a man fulfill a law? But a man didn't fulfill a law. A man who was God came and fulfilled the law.
But
it's
yo,
different.
my whole thing is this, though, right? So you saying God can't fulfill the law, right? So God made the law, right?
He made the law to show sin.
So why would I make a law and fulfill the same exact law?
Because he made the law to
only one that
he,
could fulfill it.
he made the law
He
to show
could just do it.
No, he didn't just do it.
He could have though.
He could have.
He just said, let it be light.
No,
he said,
wait up, but-
let it be earth, let it be water. Didn't he say that?
No, because listen, one of the main principles of God is accountability. No matter what, it's accountability. It's not
Accountability.
When-
Hold that
when
thought.
things
Keep
break-
that accountability in there.
when things break.
Yeah, I heard that.
I can't just say boom, it's fixed, and
I
God
agree.
doesn't take shortcuts in that way. So when sin came into man, he didn't just say, "Oh, I'll just fix it." He brought the law to expose us, so we can know that we're wrong, that we can't fulfill righteousness on our
That
own.
we are fallible.
We are fallible. It exposed us. We are not able to uphold righteousness on our own. Then he came through and fulfilled it by being the righteousness that we couldn't be.
So my whole thing is this, right? So if Jesus came to fulfill the law, right?
Yeah.
At the same time, he said he didn't came to change the law or get rid of the law, right?
He fulfilled it.
He
Came
not-
to fulfill
but he didn't say he came to. No, I would just say fulfill the law.
He fulfilled
But
it.
you never tell me what fulfill the law mean. How do you
He
fulfill
was the
law?
ultimate sacrifice.
if
So
I say to
it's
an
two
order-
dispensations. There were two dispensations. Hold on. There were two dispensations. There was one where there was a sacrifice of blood.
Of goats.
Not necessarily. Just
Not sheep, but everything. I get it.
Of animals.
Animals.
Of
Yeah, I got it.
animals.
Yeah, I agree.
And then Jesus came, and he was the ultimate sacrifice, which makes him the sacrificial lamb
For everybody, forever.
for everybody.
Right, so
So
those
if Christ has made himself the sacrificial lamb,
Yeah.
he has now canceled the old dispensation, which was the law, and he fulfilled it within himself.
So we no longer have to operate under that. Like if you were a distributor, right? And you got an order for T-shirts, and you fulfill that order, you're no longer worried about that order. It's over with.
See,
Yo, he's talking.
once
You know
again,
what I'm
no,
saying?
but
But you're not
he's
trying
not
to-
though. But he's
you're
not
not
talking.
trying to fulfill that order.
This is what I'm telling you. I asked you, how can a law be fulfilled, right?
Yeah.
You told me how a prophecy be fulfilled, and how
No,
could
the law
a
was
sacrifice, use a sacrifice. I get that part.
Yeah.
But how can a law be fulfilled? You could abide by a law, or you could break a law. You cannot fulfill a law. So maybe that's a misinterpretation in the Bible, because the Bible's full of
Or maybe
misinterpretations.
you are misinterpreting.
You're missing.
And that's true.
Because law,
And that's true. I'm not debating that.
Because law,
Yeah.
and once law is transliterated from Hebrew to
They use the big words. I know what I mean. I'm taking disrespect. Watch your mouth.
Your mouth and help me with the sale.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Use the big words, nigga.
when a word is transliterated from its original text, it loses some of its potency.
But you got
And so when
even
you
so,
hear-
I don't think it's even that complicated. though.
Nah, but
I think
yo,
fulfilling the law
but
is
wait.
what happened.
But
in the
hold
sense
on.
that you're thinking.
But I'm not saying that ain't happened. Hold on. Y'all confusing me.
From
Y'all confusing me. So
a world
so
after the
You see
text.
how you
No,
got
it's
that
not
sign,
even-
that
it's not
sign.
even- it's
That
not even
sign
that
says no
serious.
smoking, right?
I just got a question.
Wait, that sign says no smoking.
I see this. You're using allegories. I want
me
answers.
tell you-
I want
let me tell you-
allegories.
let me
No
tell
more
you why.
allegories, yo. No more comparing.
tell you
No more
why.
likes. I want straight answers, yo.
Understand law in this way.
Go ahead.
Law, as we
It's an
understand.
allegory again.
No, it's not. I'm telling you straight up. Law
Analogy.
has purpose, right?
Yeah.
Understand that the purpose that was the law that was given is
Yeah.
not the purpose of the law that you live by today. Like driving down the street at 25 miles per hour is an ongoing purpose because that's what the law is designed for. The purpose of the law was fulfilled. It had a task to expose sinfulness and to call for sacrifice. When it knocked off those two tasks, it was fulfilled. That was the purpose of that law. It wasn't to be ongoing through eternity. It had a purpose. Come here and show people what they have in their heart, and then bring the sacrifice.
You know what?
Because that question alone.
I understand that.
You know what I'm saying? It had a purpose.
I understand
so
that. Now let's go back to accountability now.
Yeah.
So now that he fulfilled it, is it faith alone we live? Like Paul says, all we need is faith.
No.
Paul said that.
No, he didn't.
Nigga, I'm mad I ain't prepared for this shit. Oh, I'm gonna come unprepared.
Bro, you have 5 Christians in this room.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I'm a
Oh, yo.
study nigga, you
But
heard?
no, hold on. You study, but hold on. But so you telling me that Paul never said, as long as you got faith, your actions don't like.
No, because bro, the faith is
Hold
dead
on,
without action. So how do
Hit
you?
my phone, please.
Faith-
I can't.
How do you say
Faith
that?
without works is
faith,
dead.
My whole thing is
listen,
this.
you do need faith, but faith is incomplete without action. So it's no longer faith.
I get that.
Without action.
I get that. So my whole thing is accountability.
That's a whole nother topic.
gotta recognize that faith is
accountability.
two
So
things.
hold on. Following the law, though, right,
Yeah.
is accountability, right? If not, it's consequences to that accountability.
I when I said accountability,
Hold on.
I was
So
talking about
hold on.
something
So you abide by law or not, you be held accountable, right? If you break the law, you be held accountable.
Okay.
Okay, that's my whole thing.
If you live by the law, you're accountable for the law.
No, if you live by the law, you are abiding by the law. You're not accountable for.
No,
you're only accountable when you break it.
The Bible says if you offend in one
What
part
law?
of the law, you are guilty of
The
the entire law.
Torah laws, the Old Testament laws.
So we still in the
Yeah,
Pentateuch.
there's layers to that one.
We still in the
What
Pentateuch.
laws, yeah.
I don't know what that means. He's using big words again.
You said Torah. I said Pentateuch. Same
I'm gonna
thing.
take it
Okay.
as disrespect.
Yeah, I'm tired of telling. I
Watch
take
your
it.
mouth.
It'll be 3 times.
Hold on.
Just said.
Hold on. He threw out Torah. I
Yeah,
threw
yeah.
out the same thing.
What'd you
Greek
say?
word.
I don't speak Greek, nigga.
But you said the Hebrew
You don't
word.
speak Greek, nigga.
I don't, but I know
Don't talk
Greek
Greek to
words.
me then, nigga.
Don't
Wait.
talk Hebrew to me.
Okay. No due respect. Hold on. Yo, you did good. Yo, all I want is answers. You feel me? I don't want to debate. I don't want to change the view. I just want answers because it's things that's on my mind. You know what I'm
First
saying?
off, hold on. Do you know what the Torah is?
It's the Old Testament. It's many books, and some books are left
How
out.
many?
Altogether, it was 94 books in total.
How many is in the Torah?
In the Torah itself, is 33. How many is it? I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm not a Christian.
How many books in the law?
In Allah,
The law.
what is that? Numbers and that's judges. Numbers and judges.
First 5 books.
Oh yeah.
First 5
Yeah. You made your name. Go ahead.
That's why I'm saying Pentateuch. Penta meaning 5.
Yeah. So,
okay?
yeah, I got you.
Tuch meaning book. So 5 books.
Got you.
That's the first.
Put it on, man. That's good
the
shit.
First,
He's talking to me.
that's the first 5 books.
Gotcha.
Now, when you hear Christ come in, he says, "I have not come to condemn that,
He didn't.
but to fulfill it."
That's a fact. Let's think of fulfill.
Okay,
another
I
way
get that
too.
part,
think
right?
it-
I get
think
that
it could be
part.
Another way you can think of fulfill.
No, I got that. No, we got some fulfill part. I get it. It's clear.
So everything
That's clear.
that you Hebrews have or Israelites that were sticking to, guess what? I've become the totality of that.
Okay, right. So,
Everything
no,
in
I
my
got you.
life
And,
has
he,
become.
and not only that, he fulfilled the purpose of it.
For everybody,
Now we go past the action
for all believers or for everybody.
for anybody who will
Everybody
believe.
Every convert.
Who will believe.
So,
But you gotta realize
Whosoever will.
But faith,
Okay.
faith is belief plus action. You gotta always think of them together. It's not just faith is a lot of people say faith and think it's just a belief. And that's not it.
Need my phone,
Faith
man.
is when I know something.
Hey, hand me my magic phone.
You know what I'm
Niggas
saying?
defeating me.
And I go.
Joe,
and
hand me
I
my
go
magical phone,
because
please.
of it.
These niggas is jumping me.
You know what I mean?
Yo,
Which
so my
one?
whole thing is
We
this
got
though, right?
two.
Anyone. So my whole thing is this though. So was Jesus talking to the people at his time, of all time.
All
He
time.
transcended his time.
There were two different.
He's
I
outside.
think he's just talking to his group. No, but at the time, it didn't say always and forever.
I bet.
He's talking to
the
certain
end of the
people.
age.
Bet.
No.
This
Jesus,
was-
hold on. Jesus
Let
was
me
talking
ask
to
you
certain
something.
people.
Let me ask you something. Do you think Jesus knew that the Bible would be rewritten or not?
You gotta understand authority too. Like
Did
before you
Do you
even think
do you
anything,
think
you gotta
do you think
understand
when Jesus
authority.
came?
No.
Do you think when Jesus came, he was aware that a Bible would be written?
No,
You're putting a lot of imitation on God
But
right
what
now.
I'm saying
I
is,
didn't know
you
that.
gotta-
No.
You gotta
Did he
understand
though?
authority, bro.
Did he think it was going to be written?
He's God we're talking about here, of course.
But now he
like
became
that's
God.
what-
No,
what do
he
you think
became
God
God.
before the Bible
No,
was
no,
written?
no, no.
We're called for the great commission.
It's just another. There's no.
Hold on. It was many
We're
different.
literally-
Hold on, wait 1 second, Angel.
Absolutely.
It was many different sects of Jews
forever.
that didn't believe he was a god.
Right.
And Constantine killed everybody else who said he wasn't God. Let's be clear. So the narrative that's getting pushed right now is a man-made narrative of Constantine's agenda, my nigga, for the law of Rome at the time, because it was political. Like Constantine did it for a political reason. He didn't do it for the righteous reasons.
Constantine did it.
I said Constantine.
Yeah, Constantine. So you can't.
But that's the book we get now though, because he took books out. So, have you ever read the book of Enoch?
Bro, do you know that?
I know of the.
Have you read the book of Enoch?
No,
I'm
no,
asking.
no.
Have you read the Nag Hammadi Bible?
No, I didn't.
Bro,
Have you
know
read
that
the? Hold on.
different things, though?
Hold on, bro. I'm asking a question, but we can take that in 1 second. Just give me 1 second, right? So, have you read the Dead Sea Scrolls?
Have I read them?
Have you read them?
No.
So my whole thing is right.
But have I referenced them in papers in the school that you
I
talked
didn't
about?
ask you
Yes.
that, but
Yes.
that's cool. But did not
So
Jesus?
have I interacted with them? Yes. Have I
But-
read the entirety?
Yeah.
In its entirety.
Okay,
No.
that's cool. But my whole thing is this though. Constantine took that book out, and Jesus and everybody else of the prophets reference Enoch in the Bible, angels, the Nephilim. That's referenced in Genesis itself. But why it's not in the Bible? So every book is not. So the whole Bible you get is not a total book. It's things left out. The whole story is not being told. So y'all putting 100% faith on something that's not 100%.
You got to also understand
with the
Bible-
there's so
listen,
many, there's
bro,
so
with
many
the Bible
things
and
written.
every
Yeah,
book,
but when you
There's
finish
so-
the show,
the whole story's not being told.
right?
I listen.
We will always
Constantine
know in part,
edited it,
bro.
though.
We'll always know in
We
part.
have
The Bible literally
snapshots
says
of Jesus.
that you can
Hold up.
that there is a massive amount of Bibles that can be written just off the miracles of Christ
literally
alone.
says that.
It literally
Hold on, say it
says
again.
that.
I was daydreaming.
So
What happened?
okay, so what it's saying is many more books could have been written if it had listed all the miracles that Jesus made.
Isn't that Mark, the last chapter?
Yeah.
Is Mark?
I think so.
Yo, now, according to scholars, I give Mark credit.
And remember too that
I give Mark credit.
that the Bible is a cohesive story. You know what I'm saying?
It's not cohesive, though.
Absolutely,
It is not
literally
cohesive.
the central person in the entire Bible is Christ. Literally.
From word one to the end of it.
Are you
Literally,
hold on? So
literally, there is.
There's
All
a
right,
thing
all
called
right.
typology.
So hold on.
hold on.
Wait.
There's a thing called
So
typology.
It's 44 prophecies of the Messiah coming in the Bible, right? Of the Old Testament,
Okay.
and it was all like easy things. He would be persecuted. Kids would worship him.
Easy.
Why is that easy?
I hear what you're saying.
It could have fit anybody. It was nothing out of the ordinary that described Jesus.
So wait.
Go ahead.
So if we go to and we were talking about Saga versus Voice, right?
Yeah.
And then
Smoked 'em.
I think it was in the first round when he talks about
Body.
the plagues. It was the first round you talk about the
My
plagues
nigga, no.
with the
Hold on,
playground and
that's
the
a fact.
playground.
Little 30 ball.
That was it. That was the first round.
30 ball.
I think it might have been first or second. My bad.
All right. So all right. Even that.
Shit, I need to
So
run
when
that.
you talk about the plagues,
Play the clip.
right? What was the
What
what was the last thing? Hold up, y'all. Hold up. What was the last
I'm gonna
thing?
teach you how to do it. after.
What was the last plague?
Tell us, nigga.
What was the last plague?
Tell us. Hey, yo, Joe, do me a favor, Joe. Give me that battery that's in there, that green light.
Huh? Firstborn was gonna be killed, right?
Yeah.
But then they had to put the lamb's blood on the doorpost,
I remember,
right?
yeah.
And then they and as the death angel will pass through.
Now right there, it's right there. Do you mean that too? Is the battery in there?
I need the organ.
How about that? Right there. And there's a central saying though. No, Joe, but the plug, the socket. It's a green light. It's lighting up. It's in the. Joe, my dude, down there. You see the green light down there?
It's green.
At the socket though. Look behind you, Joe. What's up, man? Right there. Look down.
Damn. Green socket.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Get back to what you were saying. Because I'm enjoying it because I'm learning. I got questions. I'm just learning. It's not. I'm not down nobody to play nobody. It's just questions. I'm saying.
Be on go though.
All right.
Yeah,
So
let's go.
what I'm
I need
saying
y'all
is,
to go.
what I'm saying is,
I need y'all to go.
the last plague was when the firstborn was going to be killed. However, he sent a warning. What I need y'all to do is to stay safe and to stay away from your firstborn, even livestock. All right, so we put the blood on the door. I want you to slaughter the lamb, put the blood on the posts, and guess what? That death angel is going to pass over.
Okay.
That was literally showing us what Jesus would do. How is that easy?
Because I'm saying that was easy.
He said all the easy stuff. He was gonna be perfect.
That like I literally like how is that
Because right, check it.
made easy?
Okay, so from the literature I read, right, the Book of Josephus, the history of the Hebrews, history of the Jews, right?
Let's go.
Josephus. 1 second. There's other books y'all needed. There's other things y'all should read too. I read the Bible. There's things I
know who does.
Why do you feel like that?
So my whole thing is, well, I feel like what? I feel like what?
This other stuff we gotta read. Like, what is it that we gotta read?
Because my whole thing is, I believed in God one time.
Okay. One time. Like just one.
I mean, my whole I was a kid to like 22.
I feel like you still believe in God.
You definitely do.
Well, that's cool how you feel. I'm not debating how you feel. I can't debate how your feelings.
It's not.
Look,
I'm just
look,
saying.
I
your
believe. I know he
questions-
does.
I feel like you
questions-
argue.
Oh, nigga, that's funny.
No,
your
like, to
questions.
keep
Okay.
it a
Your
rap, bro. I feel like
questions.
you argue to learn and not to disprove.
Now, I was no.
You
Hold
act like you want to
on.
disprove.
I argue everything to learn.
I feel you.
So if I can learn God is real, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
I don't know if you
It's-
can- I don't
it's-
know if you
I'm
can
not
learn that.
rejecting. I'm not rejecting nothing. I'm not doing that. I'm not. My whole thing is I like logic. I like things to make sense for me. If it don't make sense for me, I can't give it a belief.
Gnostic.
You know what? I'm really similar.
Gnostic.
I'm really similar to you though.
Yeah, Gnostic's cool. I like that word. I'm saying I read about the Gnostics. Heard about the scenes. Hold on. So
I'm really a logical person too, just like that.
let me go back a little bit though.
Yeah,
My
right.
history of Christianity. I wasn't raised in a house like that. My grandparents both believed in it. And my mom believed in it. My dad to this day believed in it. I told him I believe in that shit. He's going, nigga, you for real? Who raised you like this? Motherfucker, I got my own opinions.
I feel you.
So my whole thing is this. In the quest to believe in God, okay, I read the book. Okay. It gotta be more than this. This can't be all of everything. You know what I'm saying?
You're 100% right.
Now I got questions.
You're 100% right.
Now I got questions, and my questions is not being answered. So the Nag Hammadi Bible, I forgot a lot. Hold on, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I forgot a lot because I'm like 5 years removed from jail. When I was in jail, nigga, I was like a beast. Like y'all caught me, I would have been smoking shit, but I forget a lot of things. So my whole thing is at the time I read, like I had a Bible dictionary. I had a Nag Hammadi Bible. I ordered the Dead Sea Scrolls. I read the book of I read the book of Mary, the book of Thomas. The book of I read the Gospel of Judas. I read I watched mad debates of other people trying to same questions to me. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
So in my search, it just things it's just either things don't make sense or things is missing.
Okay.
That's my whole thing is if you tell me I have a story, I can't believe in everything in that story.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can't believe in the magical things because I never see magical
So-
things in real life.
So like Exodus, for example, what you don't believe? You
So
don't believe Exodus.
So I'm gonna tell you some real things. According to archaeologists, Hebrews was never slave in Egypt, and there is no. He did so the Egyptians, right, kept mad records of different things, of different people, of importance, of prominence. There is no Moses. It's a Tut Moses. You know what I'm saying? And there is no history of Hebrews ever being enslaved. There's no proof that Egypt was ever slaves. That never happened. That's just a fact. Now, I ain't saying it's a fact. No, I'm going to say it's a fact. But you know a fact is not true. Get that part. You know what I'm saying? It's a fact, but a fact is not true. A fact don't prove truth. You know what I'm saying? So, according to archaeologists, because none of this, like, yo, I ain't write the Bible, you write the Bible. You know what I'm saying? We ain't translated. None of us did that. So, we believe in people's translations. We believe in,
You know there are chariots found in.
yeah, but not of Hebrew. It's not Hebrew chariots. You know,
They
you talking about in the
weren't-
ocean.
they weren't Hebrew, they were Egyptian.
In the ocean.
Right in the Red Sea.
It's Egypt. It makes sense. You'll find. You talking about the Red Sea. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, but it was,
Why would entire army chariots be found there?
I mean, it's many reasons.
And when you do carbon dating,
Yeah. But hold on. I can make up reasons. I couldn't, but it's not true. I don't want to give you. I'm not making things up.
I respect it.
I'm not going to just fulfill. I can debate and make shit up all day. I'm good at that. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just telling you that according to archaeologists, which I'm not, which you're not, which none of us are, said Egyptians never was slaves in Egypt. So if that's the case, right? Not saying it's true or not.
Right.
That means the whole Moses story is out. That means everything about that thing about Moses, the Genesis, all that is not true. So it says a bad tree bears bad fruit, right? So you get the root of the problem. If the Egyptians wasn't, if the Hebrews wasn't in Egypt, right? Then the Bible's all fake. It's based on that. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, the Hebrews were never slaves in Egypt. That means there's no Moses. They're gonna become crazy.
Why would it be? Why wouldn't Moses exist?
Because the Hebrews was never slaves in Egypt. There was no slaves in Egypt.
All right, just let's go by that theory.
Let's go by that theory.
Let's go by that.
Let's do it.
Just because they were never in Hebrew, the Hebrews were never in Egypt. That means Moses never existed.
So based on that means it would be a lie or fabrication, right? That the Hebrews were, because it didn't exist. That's what I'm telling you. Hear what I'm saying?
Moses was born in Egypt.
You're missing the whole point. This is over your head. I don't know why. This is simple. If the Hebrews, I'm telling you how. Hold on, give me a second. I'm telling you. I'm not trying to be like. I'm not trying. If the Hebrews didn't exist in Egypt, right? Say that. Hold that right there. They didn't exist in Egypt as slaves. That means the Moses saving story or coming to save the people. That means that never existed.
Yeah, that's different from what you said. You can't disprove that. It's impossible. History is impossible to verify on so many levels. It's so many levels. I was about to say,
no, it is. I'm not debating that.
It's a flawed system. Reading.
I agree.
Like it's.
No, I'm not debating that. No, I agree with you. You're right.
Are flawed. Listen,
I agree.
The history that
we trust in them things though. That's what I'm saying. So we're on the same plateau.
No, we're back to the belief. Wait up.
No, I don't believe it though. I just see the facts.
And the history that we learn in our schools that is closer to us.
Say it again. I didn't hear you.
The history that we learn in school about America that is closer to us
is
untrue.
I know it is.
History that close to us can be adulterated. Like people are always gonna have the opportunity. They say it all the time. History is written by the victors.
I agree.
Whoever's in power is able to construct any type of history you want.
But that's not true though, because the Hebrews wasn't victors.
But
there wasn't victors in the story.
I'm not saying.
So who wrote the story then? The victors. Hold on. If Hebrews wasn't the victors of the story, who wrote the story then? The Romans, the Greeks? Because it's in Latin. It's in Greek. It's not in Hebrew. It's not in Aramaic.
What Exodus?
What's not in Greek?
Exodus was not in Greek.
What
the New Testament.
The New Testament.
It's in Greek. No, say it is in Greek. It's not in Aramaic. It's not in Aramaic.
Now there's the Old Testament.
Why is it in Greek?
Because it is in Greek.
Y'all trying to Hellenization.
The conquerors, the winners. Hold on. You got a point there. Hold on.
All right.
The winners.
So
but you're trying to make a puzzle that is inevitably going to have missing pieces regardless.
Right.
Hold on. A puzzle that has missing pieces regardless. So why believe in all of it then if it's pieces
because that doesn't, listen. Let me tell you.
Hold on. Can't take it on my fucking nerve right now. You're gonna think I'm crazy, like I'm stupid, my nigga. What are you not getting, K? No. 1 second. This is K-Jack. This K-Jack's get on my nerves. You think no one's saying that in fucking life.
It's not that. It's just that because you don't have a full picture of something makes it the entire image not true.
Pause that.
But the image matters, but not as much as
I ain't even answer. He asked me.
Yeah, because I'm looking at this picture.
He asked
right?
me.
If we break this picture up and take out a few pieces of this picture in Central Park, does Central Park not exist because you can't see a few pieces out of that picture?
I didn't say that. That's a knowledge question. Though. I'm saying this though, we know what that picture is already though. That's a fact. It's a difference between we don't know the whole Bible picture. Dig what I'm saying? Now if I didn't know that was there in the whole picture, it could be anything.
You don't know the Eiffel Tower,
but you don't know that.
Have you seen the Eiffel Tower?
Am I in real life?
Yes.
No, I haven't, sir.
So is it real?
I assume it's real.
Why?
I'm assuming, but that's not faith though. I'm assuming.
Okay, but why is it real?
I didn't say it was real. I'm assuming it's real.
Why are you assuming it's real?
Well,
why not assume that it's fake?
Let me ask you a question off of that. Does it
Hold
matter?
on, I guess I need one at a time, my
Does
nigga.
it matter?
Can we take turns? Y'all niggas is going crazy.
Bro, does it matter if it's real?
In my life, it doesn't matter if it's real.
So why does it matter?
Why does God matter?
No, I'm telling you. Listen.
Why does God matter? Why is the hold on?
You're asking. Listen. The point of the Bible, right?
Yeah.
The entire point is to point to Christ and salvation. When you start to dissect things that are not integral to that point, you start to go in directions you don't need to head in. You don't need to head in.
Hey yo,
Whether or not Egyptians were slaves.
That's what the Holy
what's
Spirit
quiet,
is
Saga?
for.
What's Saga?
That's what we're missing.
No,
That's
Saga,
what
no, man, that Saga ass go through. Nigga, what's your opinion on this Saga, man? You
This
can't.
nigga.
You don't need a
what's going
heading
on,
because
Saga? What
that's
you
what
believe
the
in,
Holy
Saga?
Spirit is for.
And that's exactly what we're moving toward. That's what we're moving toward. And the Bible tells
Wait. Before you go, one second.
The children are God are led by the
One second.
Spirit.
Hold on, though. The whole Bible has antagonists
Okay.
actually have
to prove
influencing others.
But antagonists though, it's a thing, like like Adam had a snake, Jesus had the devil. Like it's to prove something. Antagonists prove faith. It proves it gives good and bad. It gives a juxtaposed
Trials.
of I'm saying of testament.
Nice word.
You know what I'm saying? I know some words. But my whole thing is this though.
That boy is smart.
That's a fact. I apologize.
boy
But you know,
knows
my whole thing is this. So I don't want y'all thinking that I'm opposed to anyone's belief. I am not. But it's just so many holes in this story.
There's some.
I thought he said hoes.
In his house.
I thought he said hoes.
That nigga's Christian.
But it's
There's some hoes.
See, I said, what the hoe? Who said hoes? I got $40.
That boy said, "There's so
I
many."
said, I got 40.
He's like, I'm not trying to say. What I'm trying to say is, there's so many hoes. I'm like, I beg your pardon.
He said, I almost backslid. He said, hoes almost backslid. Nah, but you do what I'm saying? Though, so my whole thing is this. So if you don't have a whole story, how can I believe half the story? I don't got the whole part of it. Because, the other half that's missing.
You'll never have the whole story.
But how can I get the whole faith in it if I don't got the whole story?
Because it's not faith if you know.
Nigga, what is it then?
That's not faith is not
that's
knowing.
A fact.
I don't need faith. I need to know.
No, you
Dude,
keep
why?
you don't know anything.
Why I need to know?
Yes.
I don't know.
No,
everything.
stop.
If
Hold
you're
on.
going
Hold
to,
on.
Wait, hold on. One at a time, please. I'm gonna break this nigga.
Why do you need to know? And listen to the question.
I got you.
Why do you need to know?
To make a decision if it's real or not. Now, pause. For my salvation or for my sanity. Pause. Why do you need directions to get here? That was accurate and fulfilled. Like you need the accurate directions. Why you need that? To get to a destination, right?
Yeah.
Now, if my destination is heaven and hell, don't I need to know exactly the directions to go to?
And you have them in the
have
Bible.
them.
Nigga, the whole Bible it's only you only get 66 books in the Bible. It was 94 books written.
Bro, you don't need
Okay,
to
so
know how the Eiffel
does the
Tower was
Bible
built to get
does
there.
the Bible
You don't need
does
to
it
know how
not-
the Eiffel Tower was built to go to the Eiffel Tower. And you don't need.
I need directions to get
But
there,
you
though.
can't.
No,
There are
I
directions.
need
the Bible doesn't.
directions.
The Bible
But I'm
doesn't.
saying you don't even
The
need.
Bible
a
doesn't.
is exactly.
The Bible
gives
doesn't.
you direction.
Bro, if you
Does
book
the
a-
Bible
led
not tell
by
you you are
the Holy
saved
Yo,
by your
Earth,
faith?
If you
Paul
book a
says
trip
that.
to the Eiffel Tower, you are not
Does
gonna
the
go.
Okay,
Bible not-
okay,
I'm
okay,
asking
hold
you
on.
to
It's
the
real.
directions.
One
Just
mic,
don't
one
see
mic,
it.
one
I can't
mic.
agree. Y'all niggas talking to me.
Hey,
my nigga.
one mic. Shouts to all the moderators.
Yo,
One mic.
moderators,
Follow the moderators real quick. You know what I mean? Follow the moderators.
So all the batteries is very gone.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Follow the
I
moderators.
got another
Elijah Straight gets a green bean. You know what I'm saying?
Now, and I just straight, yo,
Gets a
I ain't
green
gonna
bean.
be too my nigga, but my whole thing is this though. If someone told, like, a half truth is a half lie. It just is. You don't know it. You know what I'm saying? And like,
I don't know if that's true.
But why is it? Why? Okay.
Why not?
What
why?
makes it a
Nigga, you
lie?
can say why to everything. Why you believe in God?
Because I know exactly what God has done for me.
I believe
Nigga,
in God
why
because
though?
the spirit of
Why you
love.
believe in God? So what has he?
why I believe in God.
So what has he done for you? Tell me what he done for you.
Can I give you the churchy answer?
It's all churchy.
about it.
Cause he picked me up and he turned me around and he placed my feet. Now, all jokes aside, seriously, I know what God has done within my mind, in my heart, and how that has changed. Literally. So if you can't accept my answer,
No.
it's nothing else that I can tell you.
Yo, it's making me mad more shit. The whole thing is this. I got a question, right? So you all follow. So the people you follow. If I follow Angel, right, I'm gonna do what angels do, right? I'm gonna do what angels do. So Jesus followed the Hebrew text. Like, he followed the law. He did. He lived by the law. Did he not? I'm asking, did he not? I'm wrong?
There was some great reversals.
So if he lived by the law and y'all following him, because that seems follow Jesus to the T. Like a certain sects of Christianity.
You forget what his purpose was.
No, they
He wasn't.
imitate
He didn't
instead
come
of
here. He
And
didn't
he
come
did
here to
not
show us
fully
the example. To
He
live
did.
by the
He-
old
he-
law.
he did.
To live by the old law. No, because he came to fulfill it. You're contradicting.
Okay,
what he's
okay,
saying in
Angel,
the
hold on,
text.
hold on. Okay, Angel,
He
hold on.
who was without
hold on,
sin
hold on.
cast the first stone.
All he had to do
That
was say,
was
he
difference
haven't died.
from
He's
the
God,
law.
right?
That's a fact.
Right.
A God, first of all, God can't die.
As a man,
Jesus didn't die.
He died as a human.
Gave himself up.
He was never a human. He was always a God.
He was fully God and fully man.
Nigga, you only a God. You not fully a man. You can't be a God and a man.
Why
How
are
do
you
you
putting
limit-
that
how-
limitation?
how could
Why
you
are you
limit-
putting that
How do you
limitation?
know that?
You can limit
Why-
God.
why
Okay, let me
can't
ask you a
God
question.
do
Let me ask you a question.
finiteness.
Why
Let me
can't
ask
God-
you a question. Let me
of our
ask you a question.
brain.
Can I ask you a question? Let me ask you a question.
Let
me ask you a question.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Let me ask you a question.
God can't be.
Let me ask you a
you
simple
telling
question.
God he can't
I
be
want
a
to. I want to ask you a
person
simple
and
He's
question.
only a God.
Let me ask you a
How
simple
you gonna
question.
tell God what he can do?
Because he's
Let
only
me
a God.
ask you a simple question.
God don't stop
Let
being
me,
God.
hey,
That's why.
Let me
Stop,
ask you a
stop,
simple.
stop,
Let me
stop, y'all
ask
stop.
you.
Sorry, guys.
Let me
Stop,
ask.
hold on,
Can
go
I
ahead.
just want to ask you a simple
ahead.
question.
Ask me.
A God, right?
Yeah,
With all power in his hand, right?
yeah.
You're
No.
telling-
Do you believe that?
Hold on, stop,
Hold on,
stop.
I just
Of
want
course
to ask you a
not.
question. I just want to ask you a question real quick.
You got it.
You have a hard time believing that man could be God, or what's your stance on that?
No.
I'm just asking, can a man be God?
Men in history was considered God. Like Nero was considered a God. And the Antichrist.
But
Like certain men was considered God. Like Pharaoh was considered God.
But can man be God? Be considered is one thing. To actually be is one thing.
Let's define.
So-
Hold on. A man could be God, but let's define a God though. Our definition of gods could be different.
Talk.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that answer.
It depends on how we define a God. Your definition ain't my definition. So a man
Okay.
can be God. Certain people. When I was a kid, my dad was God. As I grew up and knew he wasn't a God.
Understandable within context.
Yeah.
Understandable. Now we're talking about an all-knowing, all-powerful God. Why? What limits him to your understanding of him not becoming man? Why couldn't God not ever be man?
Because he's God.
Why are you limiting him?
Hold on.
What are your limitations based off?
Now, hold on. So, no one ever defined the limits of God because we can't define the limits of God. We don't know, right? So,
There aren't.
so hold on. I'm saying so that leaves liberty to he can do anything, anything,
Okay.
Like be man.
anything magical.